He was here this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So he got good, because I told him that this would be one of the things they want to make sure that they cover, so, well, good.
The other one is. Oops.
Way up in there, huh?
Yeah, I ain't really. Not yet. I'm gonna have to put an edge on this and make it.
Yeah, you can start ready to cook that thing.
And 2 bolts in there that have to come out too.
Yeah. Well, then I'm looking for the bench grinder down here to do about for a stationary grinder. Yeah, this one.
Where is your big screwdriver? Like you could get to, so and then turn it back around to that corner. Yeah. You want that up just a little bit farther?
Yeah, try it a little bit one way or the other. No, I'll go the other way once, Ken. Oh,
There was a brand new tractor at that time.
somebody give that a little tap, would you?
Here, I'll get that son of a bitch from here.
Well, don't get too wild now.
Philip, what are you doing in there?
I'm trying to knock the tabs loose that on the retaining bolts in the counter shaft.
Okay.
Let's rotate that just a little bit again. Well, move it once and we'll see. That's, yeah, keep going a little more. A little more. Oh,
Right there?
yeah.
Larry, when we get that out of there, we'll get it out here on the bench so you can really see what we're doing.
Hold it.
Bend her over.
It's trying.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Okay. You can just kind of get it started. We can drive the socket on and bend it clear out of the way.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Let's give that one about one more crack. All right.
You've got more faith in me than I really deserve, Philip.
I do?
Yes. Me swinging this damn hammer right there.
Okay, that one is real good. Now I'll go back the other way.
This way?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, try that one. Oh. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, turn a little more if you would, please.
Back.
Yeah, oh, back up just a little bit. All right, let's try that one. All right.
You keep coming back with your hand, I'm going to have to hit your hand to hit the bar.
Okay, try it. Oh, hang on, I think we're getting it. A little more. All right. Well, almost. Try to get a little bit once. Give her a little more.
Hit that too hard, then you won't get your ratchet. Coming?
No.
You want your U-joint one?
No. Just don't. Yeah, don't feel like we're quite getting on there yet. All right, try.
You do have to take your finger off the end before I hit.
Oops.
Goddamn, it gotcha.
That just acts like the bolts are too big. I thought I would have swore it was 1/2 inch too, but let me just try it.
Let's get a straight socket, and then you can hit it.
Yeah, but how can I hit it at an angle, Ken?
It'll move that. It'll move that tab out of the way.
You want a straight 1/2 inch socket, you say?
Yeah. Can you feel it just grabbed?
No, that's the problem. I
Okay.
wondered. I think.
Just lay it up there and we'll tap it.
Let me look once here. I think we might have to.
Hit her again.
Yeah, roll that thing back a little bit. Other way. Oh, that tab looks like it's kind of.
Loren, as a side light to this, one time I put one of these on there and I got back home and I couldn't find my ratchet handle.
And where was it?
In the damn tractor that I just worked on. I had to go about 200 miles, drain the grease out of that thing, go back in there and get my ratchet handle out of it.
Down the bottom.
And thank goodness they hadn't ran it and hadn't caught anything.
Yeah, because it could have caught on them gears, couldn't it?
And I was ashamed to call them and tell them to take that out and get my ratchet handle out of it. I went down there and did it myself. That got her started, Phil?
No.
They're usually not very tight either.
No, but all right. Well, almost. Try to get a little bit once. Give her a little more.
Hit that too hard, then you won't get your ratchet. Coming?
No.
You want your U-joint one?
No. Just don't. Yeah, don't feel like we're quite getting on there yet. All right, try.
You do have to take your finger off the end before I hit.
Oops.
Goddamn, it gotcha.
That just acts like the bolts are too big. I thought I would have swore it was 1/2 inch too, but let me just try it.
Well, let's look at the center of that shaft.
Okay. Yeah.
You got all the bolts out of the bearing carrier, don't you?
Oh, I gotta take one out yet.
No. Well, then we gotta wait for him to do that.
I can have them loosen up.
You're working in DC for being PC. Politically incorrect.
No, Loren, I need you to move,
Okay.
because I've got to go right on in with this.
Let me.
Okay. I should have the back gear caught.
All right, Kenny, go ahead and.
Want me to catch it a little bit, or?
now you're gonna have to pull it out, Phil.
All right. I'm up against the clutch.
Yeah, now you'll have to do some diving around over here.
All right.
Let me hold the light, Philip.
The front gear will fall down on us, or nothing to do about that. You need to go back in with it some?
Well, I don't remember. Which way do you need to wiggle, Kenny?
I think you need to be over here. You want to trade places?
Can you shine the light into the belt pulley hole for just a quick second? Does that help any? Or do I need to engage the clutch?
Yeah. That would give us a little bit more.
Just shove the clutch pedal over. Well, it sounds like that's just like a loose tooth about ready to fall out of it.
It is about that way.
I tell you, why don't you come over on this side and reach your hand into the belt pulley hole, reach up there and grab that shaft. That damn fourth gear on front is probably the one that's really causing the trouble.
Yeah, it's all built up in there right now. Where's that punch? Oh, you pulled the punch back some, huh?
Just a little. Yeah, did that middle gear fall down on you?
No, it's up there.
Now maybe we need to pull it back just a little bit to get you some more room too. That's just a spacer in there.
Yeah. Well, if we could get that pipe spacer out of there,
Okay.
then we can get that gear out of the way.
Okay, I'll pull back a little bit. I don't have anything on the Phil.
Yeah, you're back plenty far. Now everything fell.
That's okay. We can put it in there one at a time. As soon as you can get everything off of there,
Yeah,
except fourth gear, then it should kind of
yeah.
waller around in there for you. You don't have that bearing cover still on the front of it, do you?
Nope, it's laying down on the floor. Well, that's some good grease. It's so slimy I can't hardly
Yeah.
hang on to the...
Before you put your hand back, let me just... And then I'll get out of your way. Okay, that's what you're trying to... Okay.
You got some good. You got caught in there just right. We can't help you.
I bet a scrapper could.
It's gonna take him a while.
You don't have to go to the bathroom.
It's like there's an edge on the end of the shaft or
I bet
something.
there is. I bet there is.
It's
Can you guide this bar in there to the front side of that shaft, and I'll see if I can whack it from here.
let me see what's going on here. Oh, I think really I just gotta push this.
And can I do anything from this side, Philip? Or?
No, I just gotta get the...
Oh, well, we could do that, but it's so much work to clean all the crap out after you do it.
Where's
Now you need to get a picture of that falling out. Here it comes.
Okay, bring it on now. There it is.
Gosh darn it, Phil, the splines aren't that bad on there. Got the extra lever in a UDLX shifts out of gear. So that when you put that in road gear and you want to go real fast, you can kick that shaft out of gear because it runs 27 times faster than the rear wheel does. That takes all the noise out of those transmissions.
Okay. Let's see what Philip's doing.
He's trying to polish that so it'll go in the gear real easily.
There, that looks much better, feels much better.
In fact, Philip, you remember that spacer that was between this gear and this gear?
Yeah.
In the UDLX, that spacer's not there.
Oh.
Then there's a shift fork that
So
goes
they can
down over
slide
it.
it.
How many of these you do, Kenny, before you figured out the trick of going through the belt puller?
Oh, probably 8 or 10. Before that, we took all this off and took the transmission cover off and worked on it.
Probably wasn't anything easy that way either.
No, it really wasn't. No.
Doesn't look like it would have been.
Some reason I had to go through the hole and stick it in there. The only thing was when that cover was open at the top, you always had somebody reaching down in there to help you.
Yeah.
Want me to?
Pinch each other's fingers.
I gotta get up in there first. How'd we get that out of there, Kenny?
This officer that was
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to put the other end on first and go way up high and then come back down.
This, like this. Kinda like that. That worked. We are headed for the gear. Alright.
Fourth gear is first. Thank goodness there are none of those gears that have a shifting fork in them. They're all stationary on that shaft. If you had one of those gears and then also put in the shifting fork, that would be the
Are you working in the belt pulley now?
Yep.
Okay, is there anything to see in there?
Not really.
Loren, if you wanted to take the picture of it. Couple hours, yeah.
Couple hours, huh?
Took longer to hold it down here than to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go in the gear.
You still don't want to go into fourth gear.
It started, but it's not going as easily as it would be.
Have you got any room to hit on it?
Not really. We might have to,
I have to polish some more on it, huh? Did I get it stuck too tight?
bad idea, Kenny.
Yeah, I thought so. When I did that. Okay, now we're going to have to get you a bar on the front of that here.
Well, that gear must have a sharp edge because it put a lot of scratches on that shaft.
See if I can find a good file here. No, it's not.
crooked. Is that a knee cap?
Okay, give me another spot.
Where are we finding that?
The darn thing won't slide in the gear.
Okay.
In fact, if you get real close there, Loren, can you see where it's, can you see that little scratch mark there? From here about right there. There's a shiny spot there.
Mm-hmm. I see
That's
it.
where we're getting tight in the gear.
Okay.
And we're going to be tight all the way back. I hate to be so mean to your shaft, Philip.
Yeah, go a little easy, would you?
I know, and you put your other bar on the front of it, push it. I had forgotten about this little trick.
Oh.
Sliding right in there.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
is it time for the spacer?
I don't know.
Hold your finger behind that big double gear.
Yeah. If my finger was 10 inches long, that'd be easy. Wow.
I don't like that sound.
Well, I gotta figure out how I'm going to reach that up and around and behind there.
Push the gear clear up. Push that back gear clear up in the air.
Okay.
In fact, Philip, let me get a hold of that back gear. I'm going to let this down. And you push it. Have you got some kind of a bar you could push on that gear?
I will in just a second here.
That was why I wanted to keep a hold of that with this bar back here.
Yeah.
And then while we're there, we're going to try to catch the spacer at the same time. Hey, Loren. It won't fall back out.